Hello and welcome back to Omnirach Plays Big Pharma. So in the last episode I started off this objective of supply one product with combined value per cell over 1500. I've left it running for a wee bit and that and I haven't really done much. I've done a whole bunch of research. I've gotten up to this point here. And I'm thinking that I should possibly be looking at... Actually, I should possibly be looking at even getting the syringe maker. Because I've only got 2 years left, less than 2 years to get expert. And yeah. And syringe injector seems to increase the... Where did that research go? Syringe injector does increase the... value quite a bit. Yeah. It increases the strength of things. I've made some production lines, not many very good ones. That only gets me 180 for the anti-seizure. D-rating though. That'll be why. This one for stroke risk is getting me 163, which is actually less than that. I've unlocked a whole bunch of the ingredients, so I've got that many now, and I'm working on getting another one, and I can hire another person and go for the rest of them. Probably not going to worry about the deep sea or the sub-zero training, to be honest. I probably should have gone down towards... headed down there to get regulatory connections, because that would have increased the worth of the pharmaceuticals I am producing. Okay, so there's another ingredient. Throw them in there. And some research done. I have the centrifuge now. Don't know if I'm going to use, to be honest. I might just leave those guys there to get me some more research points. And let's have a look at what else we can do. Okay. So looking at our cures, we have... let's just pause this. We don't have the chromatograph yet. We don't have the ultraviolet curer or the sequencer, so we can't make those yet. Our restores here is really not worth much, is it? It's only got a 68% net demand, that's really low. Treats bronchitis being made by Whizbang. Really need the higher level one, so I do need better things. Might try and upgrade some of these to see if I can see what I need next for those. So that was... so it treats diabetes. Let's import that somewhere. Diabetes. Which I haven't actually bothered upgrading at all, it seems. So I need to get that up by 4. And then what do I need to do to it? I need to throw it through an ionizer. So let's do that. And actually, while that's doing that... so that needs the catalyst. So gout I don't have the catalyst for. So anti-malarial needs that. It's got a really high net demand. It's still not worth that much. But I might head down that line anyway. No, that's not even the one I was looking at. Hypothyroidism goes to fights cancer. Do I have... well, I know I have the antidepressant, but what is with the antidepressant? I think it's horrible things here. So I'd have to remove that to be able to, or remove... Yeah. That would be the best one to combine the antidepressant with because it has both of those catalysts, and I know that antidepressant needs the 2 dot and then the 3 dot to upgrade. But I can't remove nausea. So I'd have to go with this one, which would mean shaking. Which I could possibly do because I do have the shaker and I have a couple of points, but I can't remove more than one. Curses. Okay, so that needs that. It's not going to be any good to me. Okay, what about... What does the rash one go to? That does go to restores here. It's acne, which I'm not making, Barclay is making. Which again doesn't have a very high demand. Really profitable, but low demand. Maybe I should try and just go for the better machines. The chromatograph and the curer. Yeah. I have a lot of scientists, I just realised. A lot of scientists. And I don't have nearly as many explorers. Probably because I don't really need as many explorers. Okay, specialist processing is done. And the centrifuge was done earlier. What do I actually need to get a decent cure? Okay, chromatograph, I can get that, and then I can combine that with something else, so let's go for that. Let's try and get the chromatograph. Leave those 4 people there. Take 9 months. How much time do I have left? Year and a half. It's not the ideal solution. Okay. So I did patent a few things, which are now off patent. I patented the antibiotic and the eases asthma, but they're both off patent now. Somebody else patented the diabetes, which meant that I had to change it to a cream. I'm still making lots of that. And are they making lots? They're not making that many. Mine is worth more than theirs, even though it's a cream as well. Apparently I'm not making that one anymore, because I changed it slightly to get a higher rating. Which is working excellent. I have 2 different lines for antibiotics. That's right, I changed one to get the higher rating. I should fix up the other one. Not at the moment. I'm just waiting for research to be done really at the moment. Just gonna sell these at the moment. Don't need them sitting there. No, it's a waste of money to buy and sell things like that. A D rating. So if I possibly drop that by another one. Change this around. So let's throw that there, those there, there we go. That might get us a slightly better pill popping at the end. Now it's not letting me click on that. That's I noticed that in the video blog and he wrote down that, but I don't think he's been able to reproduce it. I don't know what... I can't seem to reproduce it reliably either, so I don't think I'd be much help in assisting him figure out the problem. Okay. Am I making some ADD or seizure medication? I am making seizure medication. Not making that one anymore. Okay. How's the research going? 3 months and 6 months. Don't really have the income to hire more yet. But let's upgrade some of these. Do I have enough for 3 of them? New ingredient. Calms acid reflux. Let's import that. Does it need to drop by 2 and then go through an evaporator? And an evaporator. Let's see if this is... Let's go to our cures. Let's see how much this, or what this goes to next. Where did that disappear to? Appetite suppressant. Ooh, that's... I need to get that... I need to halve that pretty much. Now we'll need to throw it through another one of these on each of them. Let's move that over one. I need to drop it by 1 first. Maybe I should do that before I throw them through. Drop it by 2. And then have it come like that. Oops. Helps if I actually do that. Okay, so I have the syringe injector now. Excellent. So I'll be able to increase the stuff with that. Throw those people in there. At the moment. Okay. Like that. So now it can go through another one. That. Now it needs to go up. Yes, that does need the ultraviolet curer. Let's go back to research. Throw them in there. That's got 10 months and I've got... I don't think I'm going to get it an expert, sadly. Maybe if I throw things through syringe makers. Maybe. I'm just going to upgrade that most I can. Throw some more upgrade points in those. Okay, so that needs to go up to be active. Needs to go up to 11 at least. But I kind of want to get rid of that side effect. Let's throw that there. I know I'm blocking off those 2 ports there, but that's how I roll. Okay, so now I just need to get it up to 11, or if I get it up to 14, need it going up by 11. Maybe I should throw that there. So it needs to go up by 11 after it goes through that. That's 3, 6. That'll be 12. I think that should make it still active. So I'm going to have to block off another port there. Oh well. That, out through there. I think it'll still be active. Maybe. Let's see. And I just noticed something horrible go wrong there. Okay, I have the chromatograph now. Throw those people in there. Oh, apparently I didn't put it up enough. How did I math that wrong? I need to put it up by 9, not 11. Well, I'm still getting a decent amount of money from that. Now I have another ingredient in there. Let's see if we can do anything with that. We don't have the money for that. How much loans can we take? Easily take this loan and still soak up the repayments. So let's see about making this. That needs to go up by 3. And then throw an ionizer. We'll see what it needs after that. So it needs to go up to 17 and then through an agglomerator. What is it at? So that'll bring it up to 16, 17, that one, and another agglomerator. Ooh. And then it's ultraviolet cure as well. Which I don't have. I'm definitely not going to do it by master. So if I get that down to out there, so 11, let's halve it, might be the easiest. Bring it down to 10. And then let's just throw that through these now. That should work. How much is that getting me? 437. So what is the... Is that off? I'll go to my cures tab. So I've got all of these which need ultraviolet curers, chromatograph. So essentially if I make one of these and combine it with another one, I should have high enough. Okay, he's patented hypertension. Not making that, so it doesn't bother me. My research. 4 months left for that, 5 months left for that. I didn't hire another one of those, did I? No, I'm just going to fire those guys because I'm not really worried about that part of it. That'll get me more income so that I can soak up this loan payment. Is that working at peak efficiency? Yes. Excellent. Granted, I could have just had one pill printer coming off of each of those machines. I like to have the crossover cables though. Crossover belts rather. Looks like it's almost time for this episode to end. Yeah, I'll just finish it and continue on the next one. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying watching this as much as I have had of playing it, and I hope you tune into the next episode. And this is where I disappear, so bye bye now.